Hey everyone, welcome back to Treasure of the Rudras. Day 2, we're on level 6. And we need to gain some power so we can win the Tower of the Valiant tournament. We did not have much luck with it. So, right, I restored my stats to full. We're ready to go. Hello there. Test some more spells. How good is heat? Is heat good? How is it compared to Iglis, perhaps? For example, I mean. We'll test this thoroughly. Okay. Heat does 52 damage. Iglis does 42 damage. So, my character is a worse spellcaster than Foxy, I'm pretty sure. Spirit 14. Spirit 5. Yeah, so... I mean, I haven't done a ton of testing, so maybe there's a bit of randomness to it, but I'm going to say that Heat is better than Iglis. And so Iglis is getting replaced. I'm sorry, Iglis, but you have lost to the Heat. Maybe Fire can help out. Fire! Fire damage to 1. That's similar to Heat. Let's try that out. Gonna move time out of the way just so we can get more easier comparing. So what was this? The Sacred Gate. You're not welcome here. Be gone. How rude. Okay. So... I'm gonna cast Fire. You cast Heat. And you cast Fire. Fire! 24 points of damage. Heat! 29 points of damage. Fire! 28 points of damage. Let's try that a different way. Heat. Why don't you cast Heat as well? No. You're gonna cast Fire. Yeah, and you're gonna cast Heat. Because that was pretty close. But it made it seem like Fire was better. Heat does 24 points of damage. Fire does 21 points of damage. Heat does 28 points of damage. Those two spells do seem awfully similar. If they're not exactly the same, they feel nearly the same. However, Fire did manage to do more damage than Heat, and is also more to the point. One of the times, right? Or did Heat do more damage? I'm forgetting. I'm not sure exactly which one did more damage on average, but we're gonna keep Fire because it's more to the point. So Heat is getting replaced with, oh, I've got an idea. Okay, Heat. Dark damage to 1. No. We're not doing that. What do they call? I've got the Holy Jade in me, huh? Class Snatcher. Sorcerer. I never looked at this. I've got extra fire defense. Okay, nifty. Class Hunter. Okay, I never looked at my stats. It's funny, I never looked at my stats at this point, but... Okay, so there's attack, agility, speed, and spirits. Then attack, defense, and magic defense. I don't want to delete the whole thing. Defense increases defense. Now we're talking. That spell is going to prove useful. I can tell that that spell will be a good spell. Yes. Speed, good. Shield didn't do what I wanted it to, but... Wait, didn't I have some other stat buff? Got defense. Got speed up, right. And speed down. And spirit up with sword. Which was interesting. So let's try to get an attack up, shall we? I think I'm gonna have to replace Karnov, even though it's an incredibly expensive speed down spell, so maybe it makes people really, really, really slow. But we do have a cheaper speed down spell, so I feel like that there's probably not the biggest difference. Sorry, Karnov, I mean, I really liked you. I really like you. But I want more attack power. Attack! Wait. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? No, I spelled that right. What am I talking about? Just, for some reason, looks funny to me. Anyways, so attack, power. Maybe I should do power. Power! Strength up. Okay, so I found a strength up spell, even though it wasn't the Brakim. It works. Okay, I'm gonna promote that spell. Move that here. The stat boosts are gonna get first page. First top billing. Okay, so what's over here? Hey, small church. This is the church. Ah, this is why people aren't going to church so much anymore. It's so bloody far away. It's like the only church in the area. I'm sure you will, kid. I'm sure you do. How's your brother? I've been a little bit worried about him. Yeah, I'm more than a little worried about him. What can you tell me about this statue? It was given us by King Cyrune himself. I was told it was originally found on the top of the Tower of Valiance. The Tower of Valiance? Both the tower and the statue are reckoned to be some 20,000 years of age. Oh, nifty. So, the statue predates even the Danians. Or Danans. Danans. I don't know why I would say Danny-ins. Danans. I don't know where I get the I. Just, when you make certain words plural, they get like that, like cacti. The Danans are not cacti. They are Danans. Okay, so... Right, let's try another spell. So we also had Igna. But Igna was all hitter, that's right. Ice. Let's see how good time is. I can make some time for time. Any other spells that cost around 6 that we can compare it to? Oh, there's a wind spell here. So which does more damage? Time! 50 points of damage. Luke! 69 points of damage. That kind of gives us our answer, but we're not exactly sure. But it seemed like the wind was better than time. So I think I'm gonna, based on that, get rid of time. Wait, What was time was lightning damage. We can do something better. Let's try that prefab spell that they gave us. First, get rid of that. Y-O-U-T-E-O-N-A? I think I wrote that right down right. I did not write that down right. Oh, was there a V at the end of it? Or was I just... I wrote that down wrong, apparently. Let's go back to the bartender and bug him sometime. Well, he wasn't this town. Let's talk to the bartender again, see what he has to say for himself. Hey, Mr. Bartender. Wave a walking. Speed this up a bit. Oh, sorry. Astral U-T-E-O-N-A. Do I have to put in astral first? I don't feel like there'd be enough space. Oh yeah, there would be. Or no, there wouldn't be. Let's try astral. Astral! Restores hit points. Well, we'll see if that's a very good healing spell or what. I don't know. But what I do know is that I still feel like I need to power up more, get more money, and do that sort of thing. I'm gonna explore a bit. Of course, I may be powering up too much. Regen was a decent spell, wasn't it? I can't wait to try out Chuck Norris. I can't even afford that spell. That's how awesome Chuck Norris is. So regen dealt 55 damage. And I don't get to see the other spell because I screwed it up. So how much money were we making in that tower down there? Well, there's gonna be a little bit of work to get to it. Alright, just bash this thing's brains in. But at least we can use the cheap hotel while we're down there. Okay, encounter please. 38 Ragu. It's not so bad. Ran you out of magic points. But you still have some stuff. Oh yeah, I was trying out ice. I forgot. Ice! 72. That's not bad. I think. Let's remind ourselves. Cuneo does what kind of damage to these guys? doesn't seem bad for an all-hitting spell. Well, it seems like it's gonna take a long time to get some decent gear, so maybe I will settle for an item that's a bit cheaper. Maybe I should sell something for, fighting these guys definitely is not worth my time. But maybe I should sell some objects to get some better gear. I wonder. That's a cool block animation, sort of. Yeah, I earned more money in the tower, which is cool. Oh, I probably should have gotten healed in the other area. Oopsie doodle. Alright, I'm gonna sell some revive items, because I need the cash. Might not be the best idea, but it works! And I will take the Avenger! A sword forged from pure anger! Because I like the idea of having a shield. Avenger! And a buckler. What? Buckler. So you're slower with a buckler, but it'll save your life! So talk to my wife! Talk to my wife! A small shield. Emphasis on small. Or the Gra shield. Shield that deflects weapons with ease, and for some reason only I can use. And not my ally. But I can't afford it, unless I sell my old sword. And then sell something else. Not sure I want to do that, though. Alright, well maybe I'm powerful enough now to beat... What's that say? Optimal equipment. The optimal weapon is of the element opposite to that of your weapon. Or enemy, I mean. And same goes with your armor. So, wear equipment that opposes the people that you fight. Does my weapon have an element? No, but I can block against fire. Good thing my opponents in the arena don't use any sort of elemental magic whatsoever! Hooray! Let's go back to the cheaper area and sleep at the inn. Because I am cheap. It's actually a long way to go for a sleep. Perhaps I should have just slept in the other town. Our rooms cost 8 ragu. It's a decent amount of savings, though. Save your game? Why the heck not? And I'll alternate slots just in case. Oh, then again, I could get confused. So I'll resave over the top slot, because they look the same right now. It's like 2 days, level 6, but I've made more progress in this one than the one up top. Da-na-na-da. I like to run around. Okay, so now I've got a shield, which is good. And, you know, I think I might put Tour in the back row. Look at your stats, bucko. So you've got huge strength, you just don't have the agility or speed. You do have agility and speed, but also spirit. In fact, actually, you have more spirit at this point. That's because you've got the logical cap, though. Yeah, give Tour your logical... Tour is too big, his head is too big for the logical... Never mind! Well, should I have him in the back? He'll deal so much damage with that mace, though. But he has a lot of mana to heal us with, too. That's the toughy. Then again, maybe Foxy should be in the back because she's fast enough to use healing items quickly. Still isn't fast enough to beat those guys in speed. It's funny, because Tour is the toughest guy, so why do I want him in the back? Because he has the most mana to cast spells. But the enemy I'm fighting doesn't really care about spells anyways. But I guess he could take the damage and, like, revive people. I guess I'm gonna count on him reviving people. And also, maybe I should go with 2 duels this time instead of 3 versus 3. Oh, and I want to save it. And Tour is down 3 hit points. Big deal. But save game. Save a game. I'll save it up top. Dun, 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 dun. Plus, 2 duels will be in my favor if I have Sion out there because I gave him better equipment. So, go on, Sion. Up we go. Here we go. Can we do it this time? Have we powered up significantly enough? I think so. I feel like... Yeah, I'm surprised I need to power up at all. As I'll ever be. Here we go. Once again, the arena. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Disciple of Captain Taurus, Sion, and Nergals. Which, the Nergals don't sound so bad, but they're pretty rough. 2 one-on-one. Each contestant will fight in turn then. Begin. Round 1. Sion. Go! And I'm just having to fight the normal guy, not the powerful one either. Okay, don't have enough to defense up myself, so I'll just save my mana for healing. My new sword is doing good. I would like to see my shield help as well. I'm going to use the higher, more expensive heal spell, just because it'll probably heal me more. Okay, he did the wind up and he killed me. I didn't... Well, that's good. Let the second match begin. It's definitely going to be Tour, but is he still in the back row? And it's versus the Nergal Lord. Well, great. This is going to turn out well. What should I cast? Hindenburg? You're pretty tough against spells, though, right? This is the best I got. Hinden Beam! Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, I can take one more blow before I have to heal, probably. Smacka! Should I use a bigger sounding heal spell? I'm not sure if this is time to experiment with new healing, but here we go. Gonna use this guy's name. 1. How much did that heal for? I bloody missed it. Doesn't seem to be a lot, though. Let's go back to Leaf Nut. Interesting attack. 34. That seemed decent. Again, how much did this normal one do? 27. Well, we're getting up there. But we're also getting down there on mana, so... Ouchie! Would you stop it with a Thunder Sword already? Thunder, 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 thunder sword! You smack me, I heal myself for a large amount. And then I smack you! Would you stop it with the thunder, man? Don't appreciate it. I probably should have used, I should have used one of my buffs, right. How well does Astral heal? Astral healing! 39. Seems pretty good. Nice! Critical! Smack him again. Okay, now you need to heal yourself. Whew, that was close. Oh boy. Smack! Well, we're going to win, but man, is this a grudge match. Okay, that surprised me a little. But it looked like that was an all-hitter. I was going to say all-healer. All-hitter, which is not really that effective in a 1-versus-1 duel, so... Yeah, I think I made the right decision. I think I'm going to win this. Wow, he dodged. Oh shit, my health is lower than... I shouldn't have let it go that low. I could have potentially gotten killed. Okay, let's just heal again. Full health. I hope I have enough healing items to get through this. Okay, good. 8 experience. Tour gains a level. Please choose another. So there has because we're having to fight a third match because we lost the first one. So okay, power up your defense. You're gonna need it, girl. Defense. He only dealt 9. That seemed like a good spell. I think buffing your defense is a good thing. I really think so. Okay, so we're gonna save our mana for healing and just fight. Yeah, go ahead and use the big one. Nice block. Yeah, I think we got this fight in the bag. Go ahead and use the small heal. I'm blocking hits occasionally, and I'm only taking 9 damage from that particular attack and 14 from a stronger attack. I would say this battle's very much in the bag, but I'm not taking any chances, who knows? And dodging occasionally. Who knows what this guy's got up his sleeve? Nice block! Win! Alright, so yeah, two duels was much easier. I probably could have done that much earlier if I did 2 duels versus 3 in a row. Sion does not carry the day. His friends carried him. What do you mean, flawless victory? No, it wasn't. It was very flawed. It was very flawed. But I'll take it. Was that it? What the? Wow, magnificent sunlight. Sunlight? Many ages ago, the sun touched this planet in its entirety. Oh wow, it must be really cloudy. But centuries of warfare and pollution have created a thick shroud of smog. Because your ancestors may have not seen true sunlight until this day. Unbelievable! So the smog is of our own making? You'd think you would know that. It's a shame they were so careless. This is truly a miracle. The heavens themselves rejoice at this glorious victory. Oh, I thought the tower would have more floors, more fights. Or no, yeah, we're only just getting started. That's right. I thought it was. I think we can risk a little bit of optimism. Captain Taurus was the first person to win the competition in years. You were magnificent. May this prize remind you of your deeds for many years to come. 500 bucks. How long will 500 ragu last? It won't last for years to come, that's for sure. And this belonged to the Nergals. A sword. Okay, well, I just spent all my money on a sword, so I feel kind of bad that I did that. It's actually not any better than my my Avenger. It just has electrical properties, which could be useful in the next fight, but then I won't have my shield that never activated. Well, anyways, the game might be expecting me to use this weapon. Best of luck. Oh, they're probably waiting for me on the next floor. Okay. They might be expecting me to use that. Daylight is sure bright. Why is the sky blue? And what's that black swarming mass? Not a cloud, I'm guessing. Doug! Congrats, bro, you showed him, of course. You missed the most amazing thing. This massive cloud of butterflies swept past town a minute ago. Butterflies? That wasn't even the most amazing part. They were eating the smog. That would explain the sunlight at any rate. Can you search for Ramleth now that today's battles have concluded? Is that the name of the guy? You should go see Mistress Zora on the cultist guy on Mantra Peak before you go. She might be able to help you find your friend, Tour. Someone actually lives on that forsaken rock? So Pastor Miller told me. Should be a boat that you can borrow somewhere in town. Good thinking, Doug. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Why don't you join my party? Join my party. Aren't you my brother? My brother wouldn't let me get molested by Nergals on his own, would he? Would he? Would he let me get on a boat? Do stuff? I think a real brother would stick by his brother through thick and thin, unless that brother is a lot younger. In any case, we've got money, and I'm tempted to sell the Stormblade, but maybe it'll be useful. Then, with the money, I could potentially buy something, couldn't I? So I've got 875, I have another 300, so I could get some nifty armor, but not the Hector armor. That's a bit too good. I could afford Salamanth armor. Or I could get Lemnos mail for her, forged with heavenly thunder. I could do that right now. Sure, you can have some Lemnos mail. How about that? Or should I get the shield? I'll take a better shield, actually. I changed my mind. I get a shield. That's what I think. And then if we sell the Stormblade, then we can get the thing. But maybe where I'm going has a lot of water opponents. I'm gonna hang on to the sword, just because I might want to take advantage of the element system. Okay, so there was a boat. Wait, a boat where? Somewhere? Oh, what'd Doug say again? There's a boat somewhere. You gotta go onto the mountain. Do I go through here? You're not welcome here. Okay. I've gotta go to the mountain. Let's talk to the pastor. He might know. But wasn't it like I'm supposed to go to Mount something or other? And gosh, I need to pay attention better. This is generally nice when games have a nice little recap feature for the player when they haven't been paying close enough attention. I forget where the boat was supposed to go. Yeah, I think Doug said something about a boat. Alright, well anyways, we're gonna bother Pastor because I forget what I'm doing. You're fighting in the competition today, best of luck? Okay. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Wrong, wrong, wrong! You are a wrong person. Was the boat in town, perhaps? Is there... Oh, there's the boat. Sorry, there's the boat. You want to use my boat, honey? Huh? Well, make it worth my while, sonny. Forget it. Okay, fine. I was hoping I was hoping I could haggle or something. Well, launch when you're ready. Glad you came to your senses there, boy. We were sailing on a boat. I didn't fully explore that city. I hope I didn't miss anything really important. On that goes the mountain. It's really a dramatic boat ride. Mantra Peak. Intense music, too. Hello there, Hedgehog Knight. That's what it looks like. Okay. Is there any other spells I want to try out? Sorry, I wanted to try shielding someone. And walling someone. So let's try these. Sky Kick. That certainly looked very nice. Shield, 20 points. Not too special. Wall. How much damage did it do on the... Maybe that hedgehog guy was just tough against spells. Let's try that again. Sweet, a revival item. Good, because I sold a lot of those earlier. Okay, forget you, Soul. You seem like you're tough against that sort of thing. I was gonna cast a spell on one of you people. Not with a sky kicking. Do you have any other tricks up your sleeve? You're just gonna flip out on me. These people are flipping out! Oh wow, he's spinning! They really are Sonic the frickin' Hedgehog in armor. It's the Sonic the Hedgehog Knights. Sweet, sweet water. Sweet. And no artificial flavorings. Okay, once again. Oh, why don't you try... Yeah, why don't you try Shield on the Lamia? Because that works so much better. And you try Wall on the other guy. Sky Kicky. Shield. Yeah, it does actually really good damage on the people that are weak against it. So that makes sense. So I think I will keep my water spells there. Wall and Shield. Remon. Looks like a guy with a chair on his head, but maybe that's just a funny hat. I mean, it has like a headband with 3 dots on it, which kind of makes him look like some sort of spy or covert ops individual. Red bag. That sounds interesting. What's in the bag? Basic words? What does that mean? Is that like a combat item? Also, how are we doing for health? A little wounded. How about I do minor medicals to myself? That works. So are you guys, like, probably weak against lightning, I'm guessing. Because they wanted you to bring a lightning sword in here. So I'm guessing these guys are weak against lightning. Then again, physical isn't so bad against them. Well, it does concern me when they start spinning like crazy like that. But let's just try. They're expecting me to have this sword here, so you know what? I'll use the Stormblade. I'll say, hey, I'll humor you, game. The chest is empty. There's a button at the bottom of the chest. Press it! Nifty. Could have blown up the world, but who knows? Could also open up a door. That deals 60. That seemed better? Yeah, I think he's weak against electricity. I think that was better. That felt better. So, since the game wants me to use this sword in this area, I'm going to use this sword in this area. I think it's good to listen to the game when it asks, when it wants you to, why did you kill her? That is not very nice. That is, Sonic the Hedgehog wouldn't do that. Or maybe he would, if it's like one of those creepy pastas or something. So this is one of those games. This is one of those games where people automatically revive when they die. Hooray for that! Because it saved me a revival item or a trip to the inn. Hey, Foxy, how are you doing? You were just slightly dead, partially dead. You didn't really die. You're okay. You're fine. It's okay. I like the idea of having Tor in the back row. Even though he's incredibly strong and has a high attack power, somebody's got to survive, and he definitely can do it. And then he has the magic points to revive people, so yeah, I like him in the back despite the fact that he has the crazy attack power, and I'm not taking full advantage of the attack power, but that's fine. That's how he won the tournament, and so I feel like that's reason enough. I'll hold out on healing just a little bit, unless you're like a boss. Are you like a boss? You don't look like a boss, but you know what? I'm gonna heal because you scare me.
And who would you be, pray tell?
Sion, of the Knights of Cyrune.
Captain Taurus's disciple? Eh? So what brings you all the way out here then?
We're looking for a ship. Something out of the ordinary.
Is that all? I'm going to do a little spinny dance and jump in diagonals.
Everything alright? Or everything alright?
Umbros! Go to the town of Umbros and talk to Nurk the merchant.
The only way we can get to Umbros from here is by boat. Yeah, but if we do that, we're not going to make it back for tomorrow's match.
No sweat! We'll just go after the match.
This is Sion. No sweat, we'll just go after the match. Sound like a plan? That would be acceptable. Pastor Miller mentioned you might know where Captain Taurus is.
At the moment, I don't. Oh, don't get me wrong. He's been here on a number of occasions. But all I can tell you is that he's an incredible lover. And right now, he's still in this region. Why are you still standing around here? Don't you have a match to go to tomorrow? Go home and get some sleep. For God's sake, stop bothering me.
Something the matter?
Stay out of there if you know what's good for you. That's my sex dungeon. With the porno collection.
Okay. What's this?
Don't bother. This game carries the dead to the netherworld. Theoretically, anyway.
Is this the netherworld?
Does it look like the netherworld to you?
You can see me?
Idiot, of course I can. Now hurry up and get back to where you belong, whippersnapper.
What was that?
A freshly departed spirit. Netherworld passages exist in a number of locations around the world. Just my luck that Mantra Peak would happen to be one of them. I tried breaking it, but it's really freaking tough. Hardly a day goes by without some very weird spirit blundering, and it gets worse too. We're nearing the end of the century. It means that not just spirits, but monsters are coming through the gates, so I'm here to make sure nothing bad gets out.
Wow, she must be powerful.
Alright, go show and tell us over. Let's get back to the main room.
Bet she's like a level 99 spellcaster or something crazy.
Go on! Seek, and you shall find!
Find what? Is there another... It looks like there's another way out. Can I get out that exit? Can I, like, jump down? Can I go down? Is there, like, an easier way out? Because that climb was that was a climb, you know? Alright, fine. I'll go down the way I came up. No, thank you. Just let myself out. You know, some games, they let you down from a place more easily than the way you got in. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying that they're a bit nicer about things. But that's fine, I can still stab Sonic the... Jerk! Sonic the Jerk. Dodger. Okay. Well, that still isn't so bad. And I'm getting levels, so we're getting more and more powerful. I am more powerful than ever before. Stormblade! At least I'm pretty sure the Stormblade's doing more damage to my other weapon. I didn't actually double check to make sure, but 60 feels like a lot of damage. Because I forgot. What did my other sword do? Let's try my other sword for a battle or two. Okay, Riemann, you're not the person that I was planning to... You cast a spell on me. And it dealt 4 damage because I got fire resistance. Obviously, you weren't thinking things through, or you can't tell what I'm resistant against. Resistant against, not resistance against. Okay. So how much do I deal to these guys? Oh, 64, actually. I was operating on a misconception. Okay, well. Silly me. So we were here before. Okay, there is no path down there. I was thinking there was a path. That way. Kick, root knife. Ogre rice. We're getting a lot of ragu. Deals... Oh, it does a status, too. Interesting. What is this status? She's on fire! Oh, God. The humanity. Don't cry. Your tears aren't strong enough to put out the flames. Stop, drop, and roll. I wish your tears were strong enough to put out the flames. That's just a funny image. Your tears are not strong enough to put out the flames. Things I didn't expect to be saying that when I played this game today. Pokey poke. These guys are not strong enough to deal good damage anymore. Seems like defense makes quite a difference in this game, so I really like the idea of buff spell. It is absolutely invaluable. I can tell you, I think that's like my favorite spell so far, quite frankly, besides like the healing or some other things like that. Off we go. And the incredibly overdramatic boat ride that took part of a day. Can this thing go any faster? I thought boats moved faster than people on foot. I thought that's why people took boats places, that they could actually walk instead. Becky! Ocean's nice and calm now, time to get some fishing in! I'm glad you enjoy your fishing. Go for it, buddy. Want to use my boat, do you? Well, I guess I just did, if that old guy's your husband. That dog sounds funny. Memory I'll treasure forever and ever, being surrounded by butterflies. Does sound kind of fun, but... You open the drawer. Dirty shoes! Are these my new shoes? These shoes are really dirty. So, where are the dirty shoes go? Ah, it's an other. And it actually increases your speed. Whew, what did you step in? Dirty shoes. Which is lucky, because she doesn't even have dirty shoes. But they're too... You're gonna break them. Alright, Foxy, would you wash your shoes already? Gosh. Well, she's fast now. Whereas I'll keep the magic defense, because that seems nice for me being a fighter type character. And she's already got speed, so she can get more and dodge stuff. You're disturbing my research! Please leave! Your dirty shoe research? Yes, I'm doing research on dirty shoes! How did you know? Are you... doing corporate sabotage? No, I just like, equipment. I'm taking these. I'm a hero. I'm trying to save the world. Or something. The poison in the air ends up in the water before long. Yeah, that's a thing. That sucks. What's with all this noise? It's really starting to creep me out. I don't hear the music. That's music. That's the theme music. It's kind of strange, but yeah. I have music. Okay. 3 days have elapsed, so I am going to take a break. This has been a decent... Well, I'm going to shop first. Shop, shop, shop. Shop, shop, shop. Shop, shop, shop. Armor. We want armor. Armor lets us live. I like to live. I like to armor. So, the Stormblade is getting storm sold. But at least we swung it around for a little bit. You know. Can't say But I'm glad I bought my... I'm so glad I bought my sword then, because it was better. And I'll buy the Hector armor. Hell yeah! Of course, maybe I should have gotten her Lemnos Mail, because she's the one who actually won her fight in the arena. I didn't actually win my fight. But I'm the main character, so you know. Let's focus on making me stronger. Okay, so... yeah, it's just better, but makes me slower. I am a very slow and heavily armored individual. And I kind of look that way, too. You know, not slow-witted. Well, hey, what do you mean? Purifier expunges all pollution from the body. That is very expensive. Pollution must be a hell of a problem. I'm gonna buy another... Actually, Sweetwater isn't that expensive. And how much healing do I get? I get a lot more healing from magic points than I do from hit points. Why would I buy medical herbs when you can buy Sweetwater for 30? 30 MP, 2 casts. Yeah, if I do the math, it seems like I'm getting a lot more from Sweetwater. Let's freaking buy some Sweetwater. Heck yeah, okay, we got extra Sweetwater. Thank you for the Sweetwater. You're welcome. And what's that sign say? What's the sign say? I gotta read the sign. Purification. Purifiers remove the conditioned pollution from your body. Wearing dark-type armor also renders you immune to pollution. Pollution must be a hell of a thing. Because the revival items revive you from death. Death, everyone. And they cost 200. Is pollution a fate worse than death? I suppose so. I kind of forget that one. Alrighty then, so I'm gonna save the game and take a break here. I'll save it on both slots. And again, thank you for watching this episode of Treasure of the Rudras. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Oh, and always, as always, please feel free to leave suggestions for mantras that I can cast in the future. I will need all the inventive spells I can get to continue making progress in this game. So again, thanks, and thanks in advance for your suggestions, and good night out there, magical treasure hunters of Rudras.